Hey YouTube, this is PowerFree1993 here, and this is my brother Matt.
What's going on, guys?
Today we're gonna be doing an unboxing of the TNT Red Devil assortment or Red Devil tray assortment.
Yeah, there's two of them. I mean, this one.
I think this one might be the tray because the smaller ones are usually the tray. Sorry, my hand got in the way there.
You mean the bigger ones are usually the tray?
Yeah, do what you did and show.
Yeah, he meant to say the bigger ones are usually the tray.
No, the smaller ones are. The smaller ones are the trays. The smaller ones are trays. Show them.
They are.
Yes. Show them what we
So this is what this looks like.
I'll just go over it like,
That's everything it comes with.
Yeah. My grandma picked this up for $30 at Diamond Jabs Fireworks. Sorry. It used to be Diamond Jacks, but now it's Jabs. And don't mind the scratch on my eye. I'm not sure where I got it or under my eye. I think my dog might have gave it to me. I'm not sure.
But you were saying that the tray's the small ones, but this one we paid more money for. It comes with more stuff. So how's this?
Well, because it's not too big. It's not too big. Like it's not like a $50 or $100 assortment. So that's why I think it's considered the tray because it's still small enough. It doesn't say that, but the ones that I looked at online, sort of just confirmed.
But this is the bigger of the two. They had one for like $20. So.
And they had a bunch of TNTs, but I was gonna buy one for $22,
which was basically this.
Yeah, but I figured, my gram figured for $5 more, I get a little bit more. All right, and just note, I want to give a shout out to Barbecue Randall. I mean, he uses TNT fireworks, so Barbecue. Just want to give a big shout out to you. Thanks for your support, man. He uses TNT. I personally, they're not my favorite brand because I think that they're overpriced, and anybody will see that they can be overpriced at times. I mean, I just think that you can get things from them that are really expensive, and you could get things like, say, if you bought World Class or Brothers fireworks, or even like Big, and they'd be a lot cheaper. TNT just overprices their stuff, as does Phantom.
And they'll give you deals on the phone too. But when you go, you know how it is when you go to try to access, you get like a text, and they try to give you and they give you deals, but it's like they expire so quick. You have to be like right there to get it.
Yeah, you gotta use the deal when they say you gotta, it expires at this time. Oh, and then like Phantom deals, you can only use it at certain stores. So and some of Phantom's deals are good. I'm not saying they're not decent, but let's get back to the fireworks. This is one thing I want to show you. This just comes in the box. It says get free stuff. So sorry it's covering my face, but it's get free stuff and just basically you sign up. But I think I'm signed up. Sometimes they'll say, oh, you got 100 free firecrackers, and you sign up and bring it in the store.
But really, when you sign up for those, it's all about the more money you spend to get the deals.
Yeah, you gotta be a preferred member. All right. So what I want to show you is they just give these for free. They always give them punks. I'm gonna try them out this year. They don't work for me. I just can't seem to get them to stay burned. I tried it and they weren't working for me, but I know a lot of you guys like, what's that channel? Oh, Reaganzilla's Fireworks. Want to give a shout out to them as well. Love their vids. They use punk sticks and they work great for them, but I just can't seem to make them work.
Is it the brand? Are they using these? Maybe it's the brand.
No, it's not the brand. It's just punk sticks don't work for me. So now I'm going to show you another item I got for free, which is another small item, which is what they always give us, and it's great for the kids. Sorry, do I have it upside down? Yeah, it's Pop-Its. They're Pop Snappers by Mega Banger. And basically what it says on it is, you guys can see, but I'll read it to you. I don't want to cover my face. I'm trying to make it so we can read it. It says, a novelty trick item. Bang it, drop it, snap it, throw it, and step on it. Bang bang. So great item. Like I said, great item for the kids. You know, they like that kind of stuff. And actually, you know what? I don't mind them either. Because you know what? They throw them in there. Why not? I think I got another bag of them too.
Black Cat makes these ones called, I think, my brother's saying they're called loudmouth poppers, and they're like,
They're a little bit louder. They're a cone shape.
do you throw them?
No, you pull them.
You pull them? I thought
Like a
they
champagne popper. No.
I thought they were like ones like those, but bigger.
No, they make. Everybody knows, like, they make, like, the adult snaps that look like firecrackers. You throw them. I have yet to get some, though, but I want to get them because they're just, like, if you're not want to light off, if you're not really, like, you don't want to, like, set off any fireworks because, you know, you don't want to disturb your neighbors. You throw a few of these down and, you know, you're good to go. Another item that I got, which is kind of small that I just want to showcase, is it came with these Morning Glories, so I believe I got, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 5 Morning Glories here, and I like Morning Glories, so you know that's cool. And I'm gonna do a sparkler comparison, because I have the wire ones. Like I have their World Class brand. They're not Morning Glories. They're like the gold sparklers, whatever they are, like 10-inch, something like that. I don't know, a few inches. So,
and we gotta get, doesn't Black Cat make neon ones?
Oh yeah, they
Gotta change colors. Yeah, we'll have to get some of those.
Another item that I want to showcase is that I got for free. When you spend so much at Jobs Fireworks, they give you these pop rockets for free. As you can see, I got 12 of them. They keep giving me different brands. Like I had these. These are Great Grizzly ones, which I do not prefer that you get because, well, I mean, because Great Grizzly, their brand in general is just really expensive. You know, they make mortars, you know, but like, and cakes and stuff too, like every firework company. But the thing about it is like, you take their snake eye shells, for instance. They sell them for a lot of money, but they're no. I have Black Widow shells, which I'll show you the box later, that are like way better than those snake eye canister shells.
In performance.
And the performance is better on them too, you know, and that's why I won't buy Great Grizzly stuff because I just think it's overpriced. And I think that if you went RGS or you went Brothers or even World Class, you could get a better product for cheaper. And so these are the pop rockets, and the performance on these is shoots up straightly to the sky with a loud report. So I got 12 of those, so we'll see how they do. I'm not really sure how they're gonna do.
Every company makes them. We've had what is it? What do we have?
We had last year I had, which were a little bit bigger. I had Mega Banger, and I had these Super Dragon ones a few years before that, which were pretty good too. I mean, you know, like the thing with the pop rockets is all the brands go high, but sometimes the report isn't as loud on some of the brands. So I wasn't really, I mean, I didn't really care for the Mega Banger ones last year. I mean, they were alright. My favorites were the Super Dragon ones, but I don't have any of them anymore. But anyways, another item that I want to showcase, which is, we're going from smallest to biggest, is I got these 2 packs of Black Cat firecrackers. We're just on my dresser, so I figured I'd show them. I have more in some bags. You know, everybody knows these standard firecrackers. Best you can get. In my opinion, I mean, I think that they're the best you can get. Only because, you know, like, when you can take a firecracker, right, and you can, like, smush it, like, squeeze it like this, that's how you know that you don't have a good firecracker. That's how you know it's not made well enough. Like, you know, like, you shouldn't be able to just, like, you know, you take a firecracker and you just go like this, and it, you know, smushes a little bit, or it, you know, bends, you know, at the top. That's how you know your firecrackers aren't made well. And what I also like about Black Cat is you will never, ever get a dud. They have a no dud guarantee. I mean, so you almost like 95% of the time you will not get a dud from them. And another thing too is, like, I had Sky King brand ones, and I lit off a pack, like, if you go on my other vids for, like, I believe it was, we did it for New Year's or something like that, or it might have been the 4th of July, I can't remember, but it was, go back and look at my recent firework vids, not really recent, but, because I posted up 3, but look after that, and you'll see that I did some fireworks. Yeah, it was New Year's. It was around New Year's, or like a month before, because I wasn't going to be home, because I went to a wedding. And I did them there, and they were fine. But then my friend gave me a pack a couple months before. He gave me the pack that I lit off at, at the EMT building where I volunteer, and they were fine. But the other pack he gave me a couple months back, I lit them off, and like a few of them didn't go off. So I was like, "Fuck, frig this!" Like, I'm not gonna buy their brand anymore. Like, their firecrackers are cheap if they're gonna do that. And then another item that I want to showcase you, which is the smaller item out of the pack.
And no, we didn't get this for free.
No, we didn't get this for free. No, it came in the pack. TNT ground blasters. And so I'm gonna take them out of the pack, just to kind of show you guys what they look like. Basically, what they are is, I'm not gonna take them out of the wrapping. I'll take one out of the wrapping.
Yeah, because you kind of can't see it.
Yeah, I'll show you what they look like here. Basically, there's little triangles, like cheap triangles, that are filled with, like, crackle. Like crackling, like, I guess, little pebbles. And so, yeah, they're alright. They're not the greatest. I would prefer crackle balls. I think they're, cheap.
The thing I don't like on them is the fuse is real short.
Well, no, the fuse lasts long on them, because I have seen people do a demo. They do give you enough time to get away. I think they're just a cheap version of, they're like crackle balls, but not on steroids, because I think that, if you took these and did crackle balls, you'd see the crackle balls are on steroids, So, and it's safe and sane. So again, shout out to all my people that can only do safe and sane fireworks, like Barbecue Rando. But gotta just commend him too. Loved his last video showing his stash. I think that what he paid for all that stuff was well worth 40 hours, and I would have paid it, because it did come with a little bit of cakes, which was nice, and he got the 500 gram fountain, the fire and brimstone, which, don't quote me on it, but I believe they make that in a 500 gram cake too. So just don't quote me on that. Okay, don't quote me on that. I believe they make it in a 500 gram cake. So we're gonna get to some more stuff out of the assortment. And I just want to note also, okay, this pack comes with 25 pieces to light. But what that means is, like you see here, these ground blasters have 6 pieces. So you have to take that into account when they say 25 pieces to light. They're counting these 6 pieces. So don't think you're going to get 25, like you're going to actually get 25 big items. You're not. Because they're taking into account that these ground blasters are 6 pieces. That's how they go by that you got 25 pieces to light.
Be right back.
Be right back. I gotta go. My brother's going out. Yeah, I gotta check on something I made. Okay. So if you see him enter the vid again. Alright, I'm gonna showcase this. This is a fountain called Pyro Fan. and it's nice. I've seen a video on it, and it's pretty decent. I like it. It's got decent height. I mean, it doesn't really last long, but I mean, oh, and the performance on it is colorful, crackle, and sparks. So I don't know if you can see that, but that little square there is basically showing you, the little square right here is basically showing you what it looks like. But you can't always go by those pictures because it definitely, especially for mortars, it varies. Like, and then we're gonna showcase. So let me put this pyro fan back. Pyro fan needs to go back in there. These sky shooters by TNT, and basically they're like single shots. Wasn't what? Sorry, I'm trying not to cover my face.
Hey guys, I'm back. I just had to quick check on something I put in the oven.
Alright, these are single shots, and I wasn't too impressed with these. Again, want to give a big shout out to Wave Rider Fireworks for doing a similar unboxing of this. A few of the items are different, so I'll note that when they are different. But most of the items I've been showing you are the same. Just, a few of the items are different. So he lit off these. These are single shots. I mean, one of them's got like a straight tail that goes up. Another one whistles. And I forget what the other one does. But it wasn't really too impressed with these. And like he said, they'd probably charge you. I mean, I don't even know what they would charge. I don't even know. If these were individuals, they'd probably charge you about $2-3 for one of these. And then,
I'm thinking like $2 and then maybe $5 for the box.
Yeah, something like that. They're really expensive. So,
and just speaking of Wave Rider Fireworks, we just want to also commend him on his service in the military.
In just serving our country. Because I don't know if he's military or army.
Yeah, we don't know what if he's Army, Air Force, but we just want to give a shout out to him for that as well, because it's people like him that make us. Oh, how do I want to say it?
Well, make it so that we can.
Yeah, make it so we can do these. Make it so we're able to,
do these vids
and
continue on with our day.
And able to just walk out and live freely in our country
and do what we need to do. So shout out to Wave Rider, and I like his vids because he shows you, like, he'll take these assortment packs and he'll show you stuff that you're like, wow, what does that do? But they don't sell it individually, so now I want to see what it does.
And that's what I meant to say. It's people like him that it's great people like him that fight for our country and that fight to keep us alive.
Right, so want to get out. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a TNT small display shot. Had these before, not really. They're all right. They don't go as high, as you can see. And just note too, it's blue star with crackle and silverfish. Note that what you see here is definitely not what's coming out. I mean, they almost make the size of the break look like triple than what's coming out of here. So just note that too. You say, wow, this looks like a big break. That's not what's going to come out of here. But what I will commend these on too is they do have a mime effect. So that's, like the crackle, it just like has a little bit on the ground almost, or it goes like halfway in the air and crackles. So, and then one I'm going to show you.
Oh, what was that one you just?
It was a small display shot I showed.
Yeah, but what was the color?
It was blue star with crackle and silverfish, I said. And then I want to showcase another small display shot. And just note, this is why we don't buy TNT products. fucking garbage. Because, as you can see, it's not that it's ripped here. It's that you can clearly see that it is, that, I don't know if you can see that, but you can clearly see it is bent. And that's why I don't buy them, you know, because they're not the best quality, you know. Their fountains are all right. Like, they're not, you know, their fountains are pretty good, you know, because I see a lot of, like I said again, Barbecue Rando's videos, and he has good fountains from them. But I just don't like that it comes like this. And I
Just
also,
poorly made.
yeah, that's what it boils down to. And this is Crackling Red Star. And I just want to tell you too that the different shell that he got in here, which I had before, was like a multi-color shell. So that's what is different that he had in his pack that I don't have in mine.
Who was that?
The Wave Rider. And then I'm gonna get out the last small display shell, which again, it's not bent, but you know the wrapping's coming off it and whatnot. And I'm probably just gonna peel this here anyways. Because it's already coming off. This is another small display shell. This is Crackling Star with Silverfish and Balloon. So, I'm gonna get that. And then, I just don't know if I got these good enough, so just, again, I'm gonna go over them like that. So you guys can just see. But, note, like I said, especially on that Crackling Star with Silverfish and Blue, the breaks are not as big as they put on the pack. But, you know. And everybody just saw this one right there. So, yeah. And then we're gonna showcase. Let me just showcase this first because I'll be right back. Right, he's gotta go check on something. You know what? We'll get the magic out first because it seems to be the easiest to come out. This actually really surprised about. Wave Rider had this and did a demo on it, and I will do a demo on it. It says performance one shot purple tail blast to golden palm, and it is a single shot, but it's decent. It really is decent. You know, I mean, obviously the tube around there is really shaky, which I don't like about that. But and also I want to just note too, I'm gonna see about this stuff. I've had products in the past that say light absorbing glow fuse, and I didn't really see a difference in whether they glow in the dark, but people can comment and let me know if the glow fuse really works. So again, this is magic, and I just want to show you, I don't know if you can see that, but that's sort of what it's gonna look like. I mean, like I said, you can't really go by that. And I also want to say, just look at this right here. It's going to be on all of them, but it says, you know, of course it says, warning, shoots flaming balls only under close adult supervision. Do not hold in hand, place upright on hard surface, yada yada yada. But then it says right here, what does it say? It says, right here. I'm trying to look for it. It says a light fuse. I'm trying to look for it so I can zoom in on it. I'll try and zoom in on another one because that one's not working. This is magic. We're going to take out this, which should say it. This is a Golden Stars Barrage. It's a 42 shot. It's like a 100 shot barrage. It's like a magical barrage, but it's only 42 shots. And let me see if I can get it in here.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know what he was mentioning.
Look, we're doing the Golden Stars Barrage. But anyways, it says, it's too small to read it, but it says light fuse and get away! So, too small to see it there, but I love when Barbecue Rando does that. this is the exclusive. These are decent. I mean, you know, for what they are. It's like I said, 42 shot Gold Stars Barrage. And the other thing is, Wave Rider had a green Stars Barrage in his, but I have a gold. And then what I have is, which I mean, they have some weight to them, but you can see that this one is really fucking loose. So don't like that at all. This is why, you know, I don't buy their fucking products. It's a Silver Stars Barrage, same thing, 42 shots. And
Does that say exclusive too?
yeah, they all do. And then we're gonna go here, and this is we have a cake, and it's an 8-shot shooting comet. It just does 8 comets. Like everybody knows what comets are, and surprisingly, these don't have a lot of weight to them.
Not really. You'd think they'd have a lot of weight to them.
And I've seen the way it looks after it goes off, like after it, and like the tubes are spread out on it. And then what I have also is we have this, which doesn't have a lot of weight to it either, but Wave Rider had a 100-shot Saturn missile in his. They gave me a 50-shot Saturn missile. So
why do you think that is?
I don't know, but everybody knows what Saturn missiles do. See, it says Saturn missiles. So, and
see, the other thing with TNT is they're changing all the stuff in these assortments. So it's like,
and then the last thing I have, which is probably what were you saying? Yeah, they are changing them. The last thing I have, which is probably I need to just
like I just want to know, like when you go get an assortment pack, like Wave Rider got one that has a 100-shot Saturn missile, and then they update it, and it's like cheaping you out because I guess they figure since they're giving you like something like this, which is the most heaviest item in here. It's in how many shots is this? It's a 7-shot Azul. That's blue in Spanish for people that see. They're figuring if they give you something like this, or they give you a comet, then, or they give you something like these, they don't have to give you 100 shots.
Well, I guess, but you know, so this is Azul, 7 shots. It says a light absorbing low fuse, but this one's got a nice enough fuse where I'll put it to the test before I light it. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I really don't. You know, I at least, you know, I don't think so. And this one's 7 shots. So that's the last of what's in this assortment. It was the 7-shot Azul, and obviously I want to show you this bad boy that I picked up for $15. This is Bling Bling by Brothers, 36 shots. Everybody knows what these do. Now I want to just show you, I have seen like other brands make them, but they do not have the big shots. They have all these small like fish effect shots. There's no big tubes, like big strobing, crackling finales. And the performance on this is green bling bling with purple stars and red, blue, and white bling bling bling. Red and green brochettes with time delay bling bling and 6 shots of a 6-shot finale of crackling bling bling. Make it a total of 36 shots. And no, I don't have that in here. Well, actually, yes, I do have that in here. And this is another thing. I'm just showing you some of my leftovers too. This thing's heavy as hell. This is the last of my shooter shells. We got a shooter shell kit. So I'm gonna cover my face for this one so you can see that. It's got a fiberglass tube in there.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, they're all different performance.
Yeah. Red dahlia with white glitter, brocade crown blue, jumbo silver chrysanthemum, brocade crown with glitter, sky blue, red, white, blue peony. And you can go put that back. And I want to show you too. This box is still kind of freaking heavy, and it's gonna take up my whole face. I want to give a shout out to Yellow Groove too, because he has these shells in there, just fucking badass. I love them. I can't wait to get a pack of them. Black Widow shells, baby. And some of the shells, as you can see here, they're gold. But then, like, some of them I have, which I'll show you that too in a later video, are silver.
How many more packs do we have?
We have about two sleeves of those left. And here's a, I don't think there's anything in here. I believe this is just the tube. I don't know if I can, no, I'm not going to take that out because I don't want to feel like ripping it open, but you can see that's the tube for it. And, just want to tell you that, just everyone, wherever you are, just make sure that, please, be safe with your fireworks, man. Because you know what, like, that's why a lot of states don't want them, because, you know, everyone's getting hurt. So, you know, I just want everyone to be safe, you know, just around the 4th of July. And just, know what you're, don't do any fireworks drunk, like, because that is the worst. I mean, I have people say, oh yeah, we have to get a little drunk and set off fireworks. No, that's a bad idea, especially for those shells especially for the shells that I just showed you over there, the canisters and the ones I have on the bottom. I'm telling you guys, you will regret it. Like, you will be in the hospital and you will be seriously burned if you're not dead already. I've had some, I'm not, going to say, I'm just going to tell you that I had some close calls with fireworks, and I know this stuff is no joke. And like, even this here, this bling bling, if this doesn't go off right, you're in trouble. This stuff will hurt you, so no joke. So you gotta be careful with them. And also too, just know, like, I'm not knocking the brand of TNT. I just think they're a little overpriced. This was fine for what I paid,